everybody? It is me, Duke CT, live here on this Friday night, here live on the Duke CT Lounge. Phone number, as always, is 724-444-7444. Once again, the number is 724-444-7444. And the call ID to connect to me, Duke CT, is 92417. Once again, the call ID is 92417. Well, there's been a lot of interesting things and a lot of interesting stuff this week in wrestling. A lot positive, but mostly negative. And let's start off with WrestleMania. WrestleMania was, well, I'm going to be straight up honest with you, was completely terrible. Honestly, there was only one good match, and sadly that was the WrestleMania match. But other than that, nothing. And I mean nothing was good. I didn't even like it. I mean, there was not really, there were a lot of television matches there. And the only thing that I really remember, again, with WrestleMania, should be more positive. It should be, when I watched the show, WrestleMania means something. When I watched WrestleMania 2000, there was some good matches, but there was a lot more memorable stuff. I mean, the Hardcore Battle Royal, that was memorable. You had the Triple Threat match. Title match was okay, but the Triple Threat match was really good. That Triple Threat ladder match, that was jaw-defying. That was great. And honestly, to me, people want to bash that WrestleMania, but it still was my first, and I still like that WrestleMania. But this one, only thing that was only positive was Undertaker and Punk, and that was basically it was good. Really good, but the way it got that good, it was just, I don't know. I just feel like it really was a slimy way to do it. I'm sorry. I just can't look at what the Undertaker and Punk and what have you, the whole feud and everything else, and the whole really disturbing way they had to go through it all. I'm like, Paul Bearer, really? I'm just really worried that, how sad is it that the only way to get any type of heat going into this match was to use Paul Bearer's death. I always wonder, what were they going to use if Paul Bearer didn't die? What, they're going to just say, I'm the best in the world, blah, 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 the same old boring stuff? How sad is that they're going to use that to basically, to use that, and if William Mooney was okay with it, fine. But just because someone else is okay with it, fine, doesn't mean I'm okay with it. There was some stuff that I did like in the feud, what have you, but overall, I'm gonna say this: it was a match that surprised me. The whole CM Punk versus Taker match surprised me in a good way, but everything else was just bland and boring, especially the last two main event cards. Brock and Triple H and Cena Rock, both. I knew they were going to suck, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I didn't think they were going to really just suck the life out of the arena. It was just, I mean, these two guys, Lesnar and Triple H have no chemistry with each other at all. If that match didn't prove it, I don't know what will. These matches were just, at best, subpar. I mean, at best, trying to get subpar, but in the end, it just fails completely. These guys, and it basically destroyed Brock Lesnar's mystique overnight. I mean, I still think he should have beaten Cena at Extreme Rules, and should have ended Triple H's career. I mean, what is Triple H going to do then? I don't know what Triple H is going to do. I want to know what Triple H is going to do. It's just, I don't know what feud he's going to go at. I'm sorry. It's just nothing else for him to do. And then we have Cena Rock, which just, oh, man, that was just long, boring. Rest hold. Cena yelling out the moves and just finisher collusion. And at this point, I honestly thought that, I'm serious, I thought a Ring of Honor match took place. I mean, scratch that. I'm not even Davey Richards and Roderick Strong will go that finisher crazy. I mean, seriously, it was just a terrible match. Terrible matches. to end the show. And the whole Rock giving Cena respect, it's just, they're trying so hard to get the people to like Cena. If they're not going to like Cena now, they ain't going to like Cena. They ain't going to like Cena before the match, they ain't going to like him now. So, but honestly, the positive thing, the Raw afterwards, you had Dolph Ziggler cashing in his Money in the Bank and becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. Nice. Even though he lost the majority of his matches, he has little to no heat. But hey, the crowd loved it, and people loved it for it, and I'm hopeful, really hopeful, that this will mean some bigger and better things for Dolph Ziggler, what have you. That's my hope. Fandango thing in the crowd was just, I was like completely hilarious how this crowd just took it in the ball and just everyone's doing this Fandango stuff. It's funny now. Everyone's doing it from the Houston, Texas cheerleaders to PETA, which could be a negative in some aspects, but still. But anyway, speaking of the crowd, they really made the night. It made it so much fun. And honestly, if you had the WWE app, they said so much stuff. They had Justin Roberts. They chanted Justin Roberts. They chanted RVD. They chanted Michael Cole. Michael Cole, there was a chant by Michael Cole, JBL, Jerry Lawler, Big Show, let's see, Mike Chioda. There was a lot of things. This crowd was just so much fun. And it's mostly European guys, so props to y'all guys, European. It was really, really good stuff. Props to the Raw crowd, New Jersey crowd. It's always so much fun. It just is so much fun, and I hope that Raw can, and that's what it is. Raw can be that so much fun. Is with Raw can be so much fun. Like that every week. That raucous crowd. I will watch Raw more often, but as it is, I doubt it's going to continue. So I'm still going to take my break for watching Monday Night Raw. I'll probably get more stuff done. Sorry, man. I am still, at least on this cold. It just won't go away. It's like Matt Hardy. This cold will not die. Let's see. What other things that this Monday Night Raw and everything else? The Shield, they're still going out fighting against Taker and everything else. I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful that the Shield continues to do good, but also explain themselves, because the whole air of justice thing is getting a little, I'm getting a little tired of it. I'm getting really, really tired of this. So I want some more exposition with the Shield. That's all. A little more backstory. That's it. That's all I ask for. Anyway, that's all I have for you right now. I'll be right back here on the Dukect Lounge. I'll be talking a little bit more TNA Impact, and hopefully you will be liking that as well. Anyway, I'm taking a small break here. I'll be right back here on the Dukect Lounge. are back live here on the Dukect Lounge. Thank you so much for joining us here live. As the phone number is 724-444-7444. Once again, the number is 724-444-7444. And the call ID to connect to me, Dukect, is 92417. Once again, the call ID is 92417. Well, this has been a very interesting week, as I said, because the TNA Impact, honestly, was really good. In fact, I'm going to go more in depth with this, boys and girls, so don't worry. I will go more in depth with this. Don't worry. It will be as seamless as ever, so trust me on this. I will get through this, and I will get what I will get everything. Trust me. This, I will get more in depth with this review because there's a lot of great stuff here. First things first, I have to give props to Jeff Hardy. Jesus, man. Dude, man, just is a freaking bump machine. My God. I mean, I thought he was going to kill himself. But, Jesus, I mean, damn. I mean, he really earned his paycheck. I honestly think at this point that this is probably trying to get back in with the fans after the whole Victory Road 2011 debacle. I think, honestly, with his solid work for the past, since, honestly, his Bound for Glory match with Austin Aries, the man has become one of the best workers in the company. He's really worked hard. I was really upset at him at first, but I got to get the devil his due. But Jeff Hardy is really deserving to be in this spot. And not because Jeff Hardy doing those completely insane type of moves. Him and Bully Ray have great chemistry with each other, and the pacing of the match and the action was very top notch. Great stuff, and I highly recommend watching this match in its entirety. It's very, very good. Also, a lot of good stuff was the tag team title match, which again, very good match. But that people won. I'm sorry, I just don't care for Hernandez and Chavo. I'm really hoping that they're just holding off for aces and eights. I'm really hope, like say Doc or maybe Adam Pearce and Doc team up, and they take the tag team titles and they're on a reign of terror with them. And then we have like say a returning Chris Sabin teams up with Magnus or Samoa Joe and takes the titles back, and somehow have Magnus get the TV title. All this happened at Bound for Glory, but that's just my personal opinion. I could be completely wrong, but it would be a nice day. Anyway, but the next thing I want to talk about this Impact is the AJ Styles storyline. Again, I am loving this storyline. It's one of the best storylines TNA has right now. With TNA, I mean, we all know AJ Styles. I mean, we don't really know AJ Styles is going to go to the Angels or not. And that's the beauty of it. And you can see each side. And now you have this new wrinkle. You have now Bad Influence saying, aces and eights, you shouldn't go with them, go with aces and eights, or TNA, they should go with them. Which honestly raises an eyebrow, like, what the hell? Why would AJ go with Bad Influence? They're the main cause of all this craziness. But they make some interesting points, saying that TNA and aces and eights will only use you, and then they'll spit you out and make you completely useless. We will at least take care of you. We are your friends, AJ, and all that good relationship stuff or what have you. And this could really end up way. I mean, he could go, which pathway does AJ go? Is he still going to go on the ride and what have you? Or he's going to aces and eights or TNA. This is a truly interesting angle. I'm really hoping that this whole thing concludes with Bound for Glory, with him winning back the TNA title and him with the side of the Angels. I'm hopeful for that happening. I can't wait to see the end of it, because supposedly next week, TNA, James Storm taking on AJ Styles. I can't wait for that match. It's going to be fun. And You know what? Honestly, TNA is doing the best, probably one of the best wrestling shows that no one's watching because the ratings are seriously. They just had the ratings, what have you, and it's a 6-month low, which is completely garbage because this is one of the best. I mean, really, really one of the best shows on TV right now. One of the best wrestling shows on there, and no one's watching. It's pissing me off. I mean, TNA really truly deserves at least some love. I think that TNA deserves the respect and the not only respect, but just the chance to get their there's some people to actually say, hey, this company is not the worst thing in the world. This company is not the devil or what have you, or that bad restaurant film. This is a really good company. This is a wrestling company that actually gets it. And they're doing the wrestling they can. They're doing some really good work. And I'm hopeful, truly am hopeful, that they will get their ratings and then get the people watching and people will start buying their pay-per-views, which I am starting to do so as well, including the One Night Extravaganza. Come on, people. This is the wrestling company that you all want. Go and watch TNA. And believe me, I don't say this because I'm a TNA fanboy. I bash TNA for a lot of things. But this company, for all its faults, is really doing some really good stuff. Go watch it. It's one of the best wrestling TV shows right now. Really, people, it's great. Trust me. I really, really hope that this company starts getting the ratings of people in their shows because they are selling out. The only problem is they're still doing that tape two shows, one show live and tape the other one afterwards. It's getting real. I'm hopeful they stop doing that. Anyway, but hey, it's a cost-effective move. But anyway, that is it for me, Dukect. Hopefully you'll like this Dukect Lounge. I hope you like this edition of the Dukect Lounge. Sorry. I hope you like this episode of the Dukect Lounge. Like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hope you liked it, listening live. Also, watching this on YouTube, Lib, Screw Attack, or whatever. I'm probably going to try to put this on every website and everything else. Again, thank you so much for watching and listening. And anyway, I hope that my last review of standing episode of TNA Impact Wrestling gets up hopefully by Thursday. Latest Thursday, hopefully earliest Wednesday. That's the hope. That is the hope. And hopefully you guys will watch it and enjoy it like my last venture into total nonstop action. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening. It's Dukect here. Peace and love. I will see y'all when I see y'all later.